back to the channel, guys. This is problem 217, contains duplicate. It's a fun and easy problem. Let's get right to it. Given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. So it's actually asking for two things, right? One thing is like, hey, look, if any number in here appears more than once, return true, right? And if all the numbers are different, then return false, right? Which is what distinct really means in this scenario. Now, let's see here. Let's do something here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, right? But let's change this duplicate to be 3 instead. So what is brute force, right? What is brute force here? Brute force is we can iterate over the elements twice, where we have one that's stagnant, one anchor, and then one that searches. So we go, is 1 and 2 a duplicate? Nope. Is 1 and 3 a duplicate? Nope. Is 1 and 3 a duplicate? Nope. And then we push it over. We go to the next index, and we do the same. Is 2 and 3 a duplicate? Nope. Is 2 and 3 a duplicate? Nope. And we shift again. And now we're at the end of the loop, and we go, is 3 and 3 a duplicate? Yes, we return true. Now, although that's a valid answer, we all know that that's too slow. What kind of running time is this actually? Well, because we have an anchor and then a search, and then we move the anchor every time the search reaches the end of the array, we have n squared, correct? Because we have 2 for loops. One for the anchor, and then one for the search. And by anchor, I mean this one, and by search, I mean the second one. But we need to be faster, right? And one big hint here, and I think I said this in my previous videos, is anytime you have to deal with lookup, or most time, you can leverage a dictionary or a map, right? Why? Because map is constant time lookup, right? If you have the key, you can look up any number in the map in constant time. So we could start by doing that. We could leverage that data structure. So we could do const map. JavaScript, you can use the map function here, or you can use an object, up to you. I just like the syntax that comes out of the box with the map. And we could do a simple for loop here, where we could do for let I equals 0, while I is left in nums.length, I plus plus. And we could do const num, or let's call it cur, equals nums I. And we could do if map dot has nums I, right? So what does this mean here? So if it has it, if we've seen this before, if this number is seen before in the map, it means that it's a duplicate, right? So what do we do if there's a duplicate? Return true if any value appears at least twice. So we return true here. And else, what happens if it's not in there, right? Well, if we haven't seen it yet, let's just push it into the map. Map.set nums I. And then, so we're handling if we've seen it, but we yet handle if all numbers are distinct, meaning that if it's never found in the map, means that every number is different, and we could just return false. Alrighty, so I think we can go ahead and submit. How embarrassing is it going to be if it's wrong, right? Let's see here, submit. And we are right. So 84 milliseconds faster than 83.17. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.